Friends, you may be knowing, 1 or 2 days back also I told you the rift between the State Election Commissioner and the government of Andhra Pradesh, particularly the ministers. So they are also speaking as they like, even though he is a constitutional authority. But anyway, somehow the second phase of the elections, the Gram Panchayat elections to the AP, they are also being completed. In this connection, once again, the State Election Commissioner whipped and he has ordered a case, a criminal case, to be registered against a state minister, Minister for Civil Supplies, Mr. Kodali Sri Venkateshwara alias Nani. Of course, you may be knowing him to be, I can say, not famous to be popular or to be giving the so-called vitriolic attacks on the commission. Every time, whenever he finds time, he will be passing certain comments on the state election commissioner. Very recent, 2 days back, when he passed certain comments in the public, that is addressing the press conference, then the state election commissioner actually it has given a gag order and asked him explanation as to why he has spoken in that manner. And of course, he should not hold a press meet like that. They have given the orders. And in this connection, the SEC asked the explanation of the concerned minister by 5 p.m. on that particular Friday, I believe, on that day. Right? No doubt, you know, Mr. Kodali Nani, he made comments against the state election commissioner, which reflected his past history of vituperative speeches or attacks that were intended to malign the image of the commission, State Election Commission. So here, you please remember, whenever even you walk, you speak something, you write something, the language, tone and tenor should be proper. So the tone, language and tenor of the minister can be categorized as hate speech. This is observed by State Election Commissioner. That's why please remember, as a man having been in a responsible position, the words should be correctly used. For example, I am giving the YouTube lecture or something, YouTube material to you. Normally, you may be under the impression that whatever I speak may be true. I should give you the correct information. I should give you the right direction. Because you may think that I am correct. If I am wrong, if I give you some wrong direction, no doubt, even though I may have so much of experience, it's a waste. So that's why before speaking, one thing is you have to think twice and then only you have to speak. So that to persons in official position, they should be very, very careful. You may be knowing, they'll be taking oath by the so-called oath on the name of the Constitution of India. So normally a person, a minister who had solemnly pledged to uphold the constitutional dignity through the oath of office, so he cannot attack the State Election Commissioner in the way he likes, that too in the midst of the so-called election process. This is in 4 pages. Already 2 pages are being completed. So previously, okay, he used to download the words he likes, and of course the State Election Commissioner did not react on that actually incident. So the SEC, to be frank, he maintained great restraint even in the face of the abusive attacks by the ministers like Kodali Nani and others in the past. But this time, because now he is a constitutional authority and he is owning the elections, that is the main problem. Right. So, by as stated, as asked by the State Election Commissioner, Mr. Kodali Nani, he sent the reply to our explanation through his advocate. After going through the entire reply of the minister, the SEC is of opinion that the reply shows it is an attempt to justify his remarks. Once again, same problem. Justify his remarks, and he showed no remorse for his utterances. So, no question of saying sorry like that. Now, once again, so the SEC has come to the direction, or has given the direction to the SP Rural and also collector, actually, he has given direction to the collector to register a criminal case against the minister. You may be knowing under section 504, 505 and 506 IPC and proceed further. Alright, of course, as politicians, they don't care, but anyway, certain times they may become definitely hindrances or obstructions in his future life also. Let him be a minister, because this man is a State Election Commissioner. So you may be knowing what is 504. 504 is intentionally insulting or proceeding or publishing any material against the so-called authority. 505, that is intimidation which causes fear from the public eye. And third is 505, every day we will be asking. 506, so this is criminal intimidation, you may be knowing. So 506 clause 1, clause B, is a more dangerous section, because even though it is non-cognizable, you can go for the punishment is heavy. But anyway, even though they appear to be simple cases, but they should not be used against a minister, that too a person in authority, that person in position. So minister is not an ordinary person. Luckily he got the position, but he should not have loosely talked. Of course, we have been seeing him also. He uses definitely the attacking words on everybody, particularly on the people of course, political speech. Okay, we agree, but you should not use the same speech against the election commissioner, that too in a singular person, naming him also properly. We have heard it. But anyway, now a time has come where the state election commissioner has ordered a case to be booked against him. This is the importance of the elections or the constitutional post, right? Thank you.